Hello, welcome back to Gap Girls BTS reactions. In this video, we are listening to Jin and his song Astronaut.
Oh, fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this song. He's fabulous.
I am so excited because I keep hearing about this song everywhere and I haven't heard it yet. And I'm so excited to finally hear it for the first time. And yeah, I'm just excited to get started with this reaction.
It's just another song that's a huge hit and that you're going to fall in love with.
Oh, absolutely. Guaranteed. Always guaranteed.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
않을 history 나의 우주가 되준 우리의 이야기 목적지 없이 흘러가는 저 소행성처럼 나도 그저 또 내려가고 있었어 어둠 속에 젖은 나의 모든 dream 새롭게 시작될 story When I'm with you, there is no one else. I get heaven to myself. When I'm with you, there is no one else. I feel this way I never.
I'm already tearing up. I didn't know it was going to be this emotional.
Yeah, it has a lot of meaning behind it.
I feel like I'm picking up. I feel like he's singing to ARMY.
He is.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, these lines. I get heaven all to myself. Basically saying when he's with you, ARMY. Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm like tearing up.
And that ARMY just means so much to him. When I'm with you, just the lyrics are just beautiful, beautiful, very heartfelt.
Yeah.
And what a tribute to ARMY.
And I can, little things that he's doing, like he goes to put the helmet on himself and then he takes it off and he puts it on the little girl, like saying, I want to protect you, kind of thing. Just those little
Gestures.
Mm-hmm. Just the little things so far on the video.
주는 저 은하수처럼 너는 나를 향해 빛나고 있었어 어둠 속에 찾은 나의 빛 너에게 향하는 나의 길 When I'm with you there is no
it's like he's letting go and like he's leaving by himself and like another little girl on a bike and he's helping her get her balance, and then he's like letting her go. It's just those little things in this video.
It's a goodbye.
That's very clever.
It's a goodbye to Army because he's going into the military.
Oh my gosh,
So-
that makes a lot of sense.
So I think this was one of his last songs, and he wanted to do this basically love song for Army because Army means so much to him. And so he's basically saying goodbye for now.
Well, that makes sense because I'm picking up on these little things. Not to get into too much here, but my husband's going to school for video and film and editing. And so a lot of his homework requires us to watch movies and to kind of pick up on these little subtle things that happen in movies that maybe we take advantage of or don't notice or we don't pay attention to. But because my husband has to pay attention to these things and write papers on it and do film editing and stuff, I feel like I'm kind of learning with him. And so it's really helping me to pick up these little things in these videos. Even like before when I said him taking the helmet off of himself and putting it on the little girl, I feel like that was symbolic for something. They didn't just put that in the music video for no reason. There's obviously some sort of symbolism. And then you see another girl on her bike and he's helping her balance and then he lets her go. And it's almost as if it's like a metaphor for he's letting you go and you're going to be okay. And because he can finally kind of go off by himself, like you said, into the military now. And now he's all by himself. It's just these little subtle things that I'm really noticing is very beautiful in this music video.
That's how BTS is.
The messages, not only with the lyrics, but with the video.
Speaking of the video, I've noticed lately that your husband has been watching some BTS.
Yes, he has.
And he'll pause it and he'll say, "Oh, that's a blah blah blah
A dolly
shot."
zoom.
Yes.
A dolly zoom.
Yes. And so he's really into it.
That was a
because
Jimin video. He noticed that.
He has a lot of respect for the editing, the filming, the whole production.
Yeah.
He has a great appreciation for it.
This is really hitting me. I'm so hormonal and pregnant. This is really beautiful. I did not know that this was going to be so beautiful. I'm just crying over here. My pregnancy hormones can't handle this.
You're crying, girl.
I know, I'm crying. It's just so beautiful. Okay.
I guess we both
And I'm hot now. I'm sweaty.
express things differently. I'm always like, "Hey," and you're like, "Ooh."
Wow, thanks, Mom.
Well, there's
My
nothing-
biggest fan.
There's nothing wrong with it. I was just raised differently than you. I was raised, stop crying. And then when I raised you, you can cry as much as you want.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, he has been watching BTS videos because he's learning all these different filming techniques. And then, you know, I show him our reactions and I show him the videos that we reacted to, the actual videos. And he's like, "Oh, they did this." And, "Oh, look at that drone footage." And because he's also a drone operator. So he really appreciates drone footage. And BTS uses a lot of drones. We're talking a lot in the middle. Let's save this for the end.
I'm going to say one more thing.
Okay.
Because I'm going to forget with my senior brain. See, I'm already starting to forget. Okay. I've already known that BTS, their videos are high end. They've got the best people, whether it's for, you know, the videographers, the editors, the directors, the producer, everybody involved. I know that it's top notch. They have the best people. But I don't know why it's so good until your husband started. He's more technical.
Yeah, very technical.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
He should do his own reactions where he just watches BTS
He
videos
should.
and just talks about all the technical filming stuff that they do in these videos.
He really should.
He should.
He would be really good. And your husband has a really great personality. Everybody loves him.
Yeah.
Everybody who meets him loves him. Why are we talking about him?
I don't know. Let's get back to Jin.
Okay, Jin.
I feel this way I never felt. When I'm with you, there is no one else. I get heaven to myself when I'm with you. There is no one else. I'm like a sparkle in your eyes, heaven coming through, and I love you. And I love you.
It says star, army, astronaut, moon, family.
Oh.
Oh, stop! Oh my gosh!
Okay, so
I was not expecting this.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, when he hitchhikes and goes into the truck, I think that represents him going away to the army. And then the last scene when he's sitting in bed, I believe that represents when he's done and he comes back and you hear that bicycle
Yeah.
ring, that he's back. Because throughout the whole video, he was very sad. He was sad the whole time, knowing that he's going to go away and he's going to miss army. And then at the end, where he has that smile and you hear the bicycle,
You hear the bell.
it's the little girl who represents army, and he's happy now because he's back.
Yeah, so it's a goodbye, but not forever. It's just a I'll see ya later.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later kind of thing. So he's the goodbye itself, the whole song, the goodbye is sad, but then it's that little, him sitting back in his room at the end where it's basically saying, but I'll be back. This is not goodbye forever. And then, like I was talking about, I love all the very purposeful things. Like, not only is he tying into the whole universe thing with the song and, all the astronaut and universe and all that kind of stuff, but even the stars and the galaxies was purple. I mean, it's so meaningful because purple is the color that for army. And so, I mean, it could have been blue, it could have been yellow, it could have been
Green.
white.
Any color.
And it was purple and it's just so meaningful. And
It is a very emotional song.
I got a little emotional. That was very beautiful. I was not prepared for this song emotionally. I didn't know it was going to hit me so hard. I didn't know what I was expecting. when we first started to do this song.
Yeah, it's really a beautiful, meaningful song.
It really is.
And him just saying farewell for now. I'm sad I'm going away, but I'll be back.
And his crossword puzzle, army, astronaut, family. So beautiful.
Very beautiful, touching song. What a incredible honor for him to do this song. Mm-hmm. Just amazing. I love Jin.
These guys just really understand that it is their fans that is the reason why they are so big. And they give back, and they make sure in lots and lots and lots of songs to tell ARMY that they appreciate them and that they love them and that they are who they are because of them. And there are a lot of artists who will never recognize that or admit it or even care to recognize it because they're so high on their fame and their money, and then that's all they care about. And it's like this is one of the only groups, all 7 of them, just they owe everything to their fans, and they make it known, and they have these dedication songs
every time.
And it's just such a beautiful thing. It's so heartwarming to see that, because this is something that's missing in a lot of not just music, but just kind of in anything. Just that appreciation, that genuine love and respect.
Yes, lots of respect.
That's why it's just so touching. I can feel his love.
Oh, yes. Definitely, especially when throughout the video he looked very sad.
Yeah.
And at the end he had that nice little smile.
That smile. Jin.
Jin is incredible.
My heart.
Love you, Jin.
Love you, Jin. Can't wait till you get back, and all the other guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Check out our Patreon. And we'll see you in another video.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction videos. If you would like to support us and help us continue making them, check out our Patreon, where we have 2 affordable tiers, and we make exclusive BTS content just for our Patreon members. Or if you would like to make a one-time donation, you can check out our Buy Me a Coffee link. Because we use music in our reaction videos, we always get a copyright, which means we don't make any money from the actual reaction videos. So your support means that we could continue making these videos for you to enjoy on YouTube.
You will find a link to our Patreon and our Buy Me a Coffee in the description below. Be sure to check it out.